Hi Scorpio, how are you? Welcome to your energy update for January 2020. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Hope you have had an amazing Christmas with your family and friends. So Scorpio, let's see what's going on with you. Bottom of the deck so far, the Queen of Swords and the High Priestess. Okay, so very sharp at this time, very precise, okay, clear-minded, and listening to your intuition, okay? You're very clear at this time, Scorpio. And you're a very intuitive sign, obviously, like all the water signs. But very on point right now. So let's see. What are you on point about? What's going on with Scorpio in January 2020? Clear messages. Scorpio. Scorpio. Water sign of Scorpio. Water sign of Scorpio. Thank you. Queen of Swords came out again. Okay, very interesting. Let's see, bottom of the deck, the Lovers in the reverse. So there could be some sort of love situation, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be if you're not dealing with the person, but let's address the love situation first. Could be dealing with a tense situation where you feel like you and another person are not on the same page, or it's just tense, okay? Some sort of disconnect at the time. And if it's just between yourself, it could be you have some really hard choices, or really, balancing out your masculine and feminine side, the duality within yourself. So Scorpio, basically reading, we have the Knight of Cups. So I feel here like you want to follow your heart in regards to something. You want to, be idealistic, be romantic, go on that emotional pursuit, whatever it is. Let's clarify. What is this Knight of Cups for Scorpio here at the base of the reading? And so what's helping you or hindering you is the Three of Cups in the reverse. Knight of Cups for Scorpio's base of the reading. High Priestess in the reverse. It's like you want to, yet a part of you, okay, and how we address that duality, a part of you has lost your voice, not listening to your intuition. You have some sort of repressed feelings. It's like you want to, okay? I feel here like you're not letting something grow. It's like you're repressing something here, Scorpio, in some sense. You're gravitated towards following your heart in some sense, okay? And so what's helping or hindering you is the Three of Cups. We're going to see how all this kind of folds together, but, what could not be helping you, or, what's maybe an obstacle, or just it feels like, some sort of frustration right now, is that, there isn't this community feeling. There isn't this happiness, okay? You want to embrace this happiness, but this is not the situation right now somehow, okay? Conscious mind here. We have the Five of Swords in the reverse, okay? So I feel here like you or someone, has some sort of remorse for some actions of the past here, okay? Maybe someone wants to reconcile or compromise, with you here, okay? They're starting to feel... they feel bad about some actions of the past, or how they maybe self-sabotage a situation, okay? We have the Strength in the reverse, but this person, lacks the strength, okay? Almost is not having the courage to go ahead with this. Let's see one more. Why is the Five of Swords here? Okay, the Two of Wands. Afraid to make some sort of change, playing it safe. Okay, so someone really wants to take some leap of faith here, but is holding themselves back, from taking this leap of faith. They don't, they're playing it safe here. They're, repressing emotions, not listening to their intuition, little scattered mind, okay? So let's see here. Unconscious mind is the Two of Cups, or is it Page of Cups? Page of Cups, exactly. Not letting, and normally when I do these readings, I only, focus in on the card at hand. I don't really, I take a look at it at the beginning, but Page of Cups, exactly how this plays in. I mean, not letting yourself take this new emotional pursuit, not letting yourself feel these emotions of whatever's coming up for you emotionally, the sensitivity, whatever that may be. Okay, effects of the past, we have the Ten of Wands, and no wonder you're, almost afraid to move forward and skeptical in some sense, because you've held a lot of burdens. Maybe some of those weren't yours to carry. Queen of Swords again, near future, very perceptive, clear-minded, okay, being very clear. The Queen of Swords is someone that has been through it in the past, but hasn't let life, and I always say it like this, make them bitter, okay? The Queen of Swords is someone that is very self-reliant, okay, very quick-witted, okay, person, okay? air. Thoughts are the emotions here. Not the emotions. Are the driving force for this Queen of Swords. Okay, being very clear. An air sign, very witty. See here, why is this Queen of Swords here? Why is this Queen of Swords here for Scorpio's next move? Scorpio, stepping into an energy, you know, you are the realm of emotion. So balancing yourself out, and again, this duality word coming up again, balancing yourself out and really able to use both you know, logic and emotion is really a powerhouse, okay? Queen of Cups and the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, fantastic, okay? So exactly how we're talking about being both. I feel that you are this Queen of Swords and also this Queen of Cups, okay? That is having compassion for yourself, nurturing yourself, making balanced decisions from a logical and an emotional aspect, really, you know, aligning those two. And the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, coming out of this need. I feel here, Scorpio, like you're mastering manifestation. You're understanding really what this is all about. Yeah, just, you know, a little part of you maybe in regards to person, but you know, if you had some money issues, I believe that's improving for you as well. Okay, so how you see yourself is the Two of Swords. So you have some difficult decision to make here, Scorpio. There's something that you're weighing out. And let's see, what is this difficult decision? Very interesting. I was just drawn to this wolf in the back, okay? And about 2 years ago, I had a dream. You know, now that I'm, you know, if we're growing and evolving with the universe, we really, you know, each year, I feel like every 3 years I have to do something. But point being, we get better. We come into more knowledge about how the universe works and all this energy thing. And so point being that my dreams, I've realized, are actually very powerful to me. I mean, you know, we sleep for 1/3 of our life. That's very fascinating, right? Why? Like, let's analyze this. And I've started to realize my dreams are more in alignment with my reality. All types of things with my dreams. I feel like I think that's one of the things I'm going to touch on. But regardless, back to you, Scorpio. Some difficult decision here, and I'm being drawn to the wolf, and the wolf is kind of like a social, you know, their social structure is I mean, a wolf is very loyal, very also quick-witted, you know, very socially smart. I feel here like you're being a leader. You are using the forces around you, Scorpio. You're playing the game right, and you know, I feel here like you're really starting to understand. But let's see, Two of Swords. Why does Scorpio sees himself as the Two of Swords? Why is the Two of Swords here? Why does Scorpio... Sorry if I just went off on that little tangent. Scorpio, why is the Two of Swords here? Yeah, I feel here like you're maybe skeptical or maybe having a really hard time making a decision because maybe it's something from the past that left you feeling discouraged, okay? Like you felt like it was a dream that... you know, really didn't come true, or something didn't pan out the way you expected it to be, and you know, you're kind of just skeptical about it because you don't want to put yourself in that vulnerable state again to really get hurt. But external factors, the Hermit, okay? So someone is really, you know, in contemplation here, really in isolation, maybe someone that has isolated from you, but it's really just to get in touch with their inner guidance and see what's going on with them. So let's see, why is the Hermit here for Scorpio's external environment? Hermit for Scorpio's external environment. Why is the Hermit here for Scorpio's external environment? Hermit. Oh, we're at great timing, 8 minutes and 50 seconds. Hermit. Why is the Hermit here for Scorpio's environment? Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? Whoa. 9 of Wands. Someone that's guarded against you, Scorpio. Maybe they are also... you're marrying each other, maybe they're feeling the same way, okay? Maybe, you know, and you know, we all have to think, we think differently, okay? A water sign thinks in terms of emotions. A fire sign is you know, really, you know, that fiery element, obviously, that is the driving force, you know, just energy, you know, really just blaze on through, okay? So we think differently. So you could have heard this person, you know, maybe how this person has hurt you in some sense. So let's see, let's get one more. If you are dealing with a person. If not, could be a job situation that's also a little defensive against you. Why is this 9 of Wands in this Hermit? Who is this person in contemplation that's guarded against Scorpio? Who is this person that is in contemplation that's a little guarded against Scorpio? The the Emperor. It could be dealing with the Aries, okay? You know, the masculine energy here. The Emperor, someone that is authoritative, okay? You know, the builder of the empire, okay? The business person, the father figure, the stern authority, whoever that may be in your life. So Scorpio, your hopes and fears is a Knight of Swords, okay? So you're hoping to take action. You are hoping to, you know, really be assertive and just, you know, express, maybe, if that may be. Jump in. Take the opportunity wherever that may be. Outcome, very interesting. Judgment. Some sort of reconciliation, Scorpio? Let's see. Why is the Judgment here for Scorpio? Judgment here for Scorpio. Why is the Judgment here for Scorpio? Judgment. Judgment. Why is the Judgment here for Scorpio? You're not going to believe. The Lovers. Okay, so there is a reconciliation, or maybe there's an alignment between the masculine and feminine aspect within yourself that really, you know, this alignment of self, your higher self, aligning with your higher self, essentially. One more. Judgment and Lovers. Wow. Let me give you a look at this duo together. Judgment and Lovers. Okay. Strong reconciliation for some people. Again, also could be alignment within yourself. This is an inner journey that is also, you know, showed or, you know, externalized in our 3D reality. So Knight of Wands, taking action, being fearless, letting yourself take this adventure. One more. Actually, let's do one more with some oracle cards here. So why is the outcome Knight of Wands, Judgment, and Lovers? Let me just bring this over here. Knight of Wands, Judgment, and Lovers. Why is that outcome for Scorpio? 6th chakra. There's a knowing. I think you and some person, Scorpio, I think you both know, regardless however the situation is right now, you both have a knowing. You feel like this is someone significant in your life that's supposed to be meant to be in your life for the next little while at least. Okay, so why is this one more? Judgment. The Thinking Woman and Angel of Balance. Okay, so I'm feeling here, once this process of balance, okay, alignment within yourself, alignment within this relationship, once it all starts in the inner, once you get in alignment with yourself, you work through whatever shadow aspects, whatever fears, you know, if maybe one person is ready and then the other is not. So maybe, you know, this thinking woman could be thinking about a person that is out of alignment, okay? Or, you know, vice versa, however it is. But you have this knowing that you're meant to be in each other's life, and it's almost, you know, some sort of, I don't know, a waiting period wants to come up. Not like you're waiting for anybody, but, you know, in that time, really using that energy, Scorpio. And that's for the small number of you that really do want to reconcile with someone, okay? And when I smile, I say small number, but maybe like a half of you. You know, that's what we all really want, is to feel loved and really, you know, feel like we belong and whole. And, you know, I think that is the journey here of this twin flame, is really coming to the realization that you don't need another person to feel whole and united, you know, and fulfilled within yourself. So let's see, what is advice for Scorpio? Advice for Scorpio. Advice for Scorpio. What is advice for Scorpio here? January 2020. Advice for Scorpio. What is advice for Scorpio? Oh, Scorpio, we have the 4 of Pentacles and the Page of Wands in the reverse. Okay? So I feel here, Scorpio, that the challenge may be for some of you, okay? And I feel like you are going to end up taking the action, Scorpio. But I feel here like the challenge is, if you conserve yourself too much, if you stay in a sense of being conservative and frugal with your energy, and maybe deciding to not put yourself out there because of you know, whatever repressed feelings, or, you know, the noisiness of the mind, or playing it safe, okay, you won't take this new opportunity, okay, this new path with the Page of Wands, this new excitement, this new adventure, you know, towards freedom, you won't take that, okay? That's in the reverse. This is lack of direction, okay? So it's holding on to things that are not serving you, and then not being able to take this new awesome opportunity that the universe is offering you, in some sense, this new opportunity, whatever that may be, something new, at, you know, at the very least allowing growth, you know, more growth into your life. So let's see here, one more card for the advice for Scorpio, one more card to wrap this up, one more card for Scorpio. Advice for Scorpio. What is advice for Scorpio? Five of Wands. Okay, conflict, feeling competition. This rivalry, whatever it is, between some people. Okay, really stepping away from conflict, because that's when you know, maybe there could be some people in your surroundings that don't want, you know, or don't want you to take a new path. Okay, but I feel here, actually, you know, now that I'm seeing another message here, is that you are conserving yourself from these people. Maybe you are guarding yourself. This person is guarding. They're being conservative with their energy, with their resources, guarding yourself from this conflict. Okay, maybe, you know, you're viewing it as conflict moving forward, but you this is what you've seen of the story so far, maybe, is conflict. So maybe, you know, this energy might prevent you from taking a new let's see, what else? Let's get what advice for Scorpio? What is the advice for Scorpio? Advice for Scorpio. How does all this play together? Too many. Just all the world, though. Angel of Strength and the Thinking Man. Okay, so someone, this is, I feel like you and this person are heavily mirroring each other, because another, you know, the thinking man, the masculine energy here is also, could be a Leo, is intending to have strength, Scorpio, because, I mean, they're also conserving themselves. We're seeing here that someone in your external, okay, is in isolation because they feel guarded here. You know, they're still in the fight, but they're guarded. You know, very, you know, could it be a military type person, very stern. It could be a father figure, you know, or a father themselves. But, you know, this person is also thinking, I feel here like you both are marrying each other. Bottom of the deck, walking away. Bottom of that, all tied up. So someone maybe sees you walking away and they're feeling, you know, all tied up here. Maybe you're taking fast action away from someone. All right, Scorpio, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and, I was going to say I'm going to do an extended, but I'm not. Let me see. Let's see what else we can get here to wrap this up. What messages for Scorpio? What messages for Scorpio? What messages for Scorpio? Listening with your heart in the reverse, and rising above, I see beauty and grace and all. Okay, so with Scorpio, again, with listening with your heart, I think that two people, you know, as well, could be afraid to listen with your heart. You're, again, repressing some feelings. But that's really what you need to embrace in the situation. I trust the messages I receive from my heart. But I feel here, because of what you've seen in the past of the situation, your conscious mind is cautioning you. So that's obviously the thing here. But rising above, ultimately you're going to rise above the situation. I feel here like the action is going to be taken. It's just, I feel two people are on the same page, want the same things, but they're guarded against each other due to past situations that, you know, again, their past conditioning, you know, has maybe made them feel triggered. But again, rising above that. So that's fantastic. So Scorpio, that's what I have for you for January 2020. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you guys later.